Alright guys, welcome to Wembley, welcome to the FA Cup final in this episode of more PES 5 Master League. We are here to play Newcastle today for another prize, another trophy at stake. In the last one, I almost had a heart attack because we played Juventus and just got by. So yes, we've got the league wrapped up. We're here to play this one today. Newcastle have done really well to get this far, and so have we. We've beaten Chelsea, Arsenal, we United. There's three big teams in our league we've had to beat to get this far, but here we are. And yeah, so it's all part of the puzzle. The season's at a close almost. Let's get out there. Kaiser going to start this one at the DMF. We went through that Juventus game with no Cech in goal and no Ronaldo playing, and we got through that. But Cech and Ronaldo are back for this one today. So yeah, let's get out there. Babel is on the bench, and Cordoba is also on the bench. No Marshall on the bench for this one. Amiobi and Luque up front. Parker sitting behind them with Boya. Van Dijk, who was once of us, is starting for Newcastle today. We pursued him for a while, got him, and then we was like, maybe we could move him on. So that's what we did. And maybe Messi would probably be on the bench as well for Newcastle, I'd imagine. Here we are. Kickoff is finally here. Let's go. Can we win another trophy? Big occasion today. So yeah, Gerrard sitting in the right side of the midfield sort of area. Mafio going to be his partner in the midfield today, and Iniesta just sitting ahead. So there's that, and that is an offside by Mutu. Only just. Else Ronaldo probably would have been in there. Here's Mafio. He scored I think he scored a couple of times, I think, in one of these finals. It was season 4, I believe. Oh, that's just didn't make its way through. He scored against Spurs in, I believe, season 4, I think twice in that game. So yeah, he had a really good final that game, I remember. Here we are, 6 seasons later, and he's still with us, playing in yet another one. Ball into the box is stopped by Kim there. He was going to boot out. We've had some rocky finals in recent years. Was it Everton we played? Was one of them. Here's Ronaldo. Oh, good chance early on. Everton, and I think we was behind in that game. Wasn't we behind like 2-0 or something and had to come back? And that was pretty crazy, pretty wild. Headed in. It's going to be Heitinger, who's that far forward, who almost got his shot away. Well, he did get a shot away, but it was blocked for the corner. Gerrard puts the ball down. And can't pick out Mutu. Here's Puyol. Here's Mafio. It's Iniesta. And his attack is stopped. It's Carr. Risa trying to slide in there just to apply some pressure. Here's Parker. Lovely ball out to Baker on the left-hand side. Ramos having to come across. And they're just going to play it back for now. Here's Vandenberg. Risa stops that coming in. Doing his job nicely so far. Into the box here. Luque's header is not going to trouble Cech. He's 36 now. Out to Risa. Finds Mafio. Finds Mutu. His pass to Iniesta didn't work out. He just went ahead of him. Here's Boya. Parker. Here's Carr. And there is something against Iniesta there. A little shove, I think, he made. Vandenberg, Risa on him yet again. Staying on him. Vandenberg's just going back and forth, and he really tried to try and get that crossing in, didn't he? He wasn't letting Risa have it. And that's not going to make its way through to Mutu. Just about half an hour gone here. Kaiser commits a foul though. Normal back four as you usually would be with us. Titinga, Puyol, Ramos and Risa. Here's Steven Gerrard. He's brought off the ball. There's Parker. And it's Ramos. Gerrard. Oh, it doesn't make its way through. And Ronaldo sort of hesitated on his run there, and he really should have kept going, else he may have been in. Here's Amiobi with a great chance for Newcastle. And it's gone wide in the end. Why did he not take the shot sooner? Should have tucked in it there. Oh my. Honestly, they found an exploit in our formation there. And Amiobi kind of hesitated, you might say. Here's Ronaldo. Maybe not. It's Gerrard. It's Iniesta. It's Mutu who is offside. Oh, not by much. Gotta say that wasn't by much. That's stopped by Ramos very nicely. Here's Ronaldo. It's back with Ronaldo here. Liverpool players need to get themselves into the box. Oh, Mutu was picked out, but he couldn't do much at that point. Risa chasing this down. Vandenberg causing a threat on that left-hand side for Liverpool. Newcastle's right going forward for them. There's Risa. It's Kaiser. Iniesta. We're at half-time pretty much. There could be one final thing to happen here. Here's Ronaldo. He's going to keep this going. Comes into the box. The header there. It's Iniesta. Oh, nobody to just sort of fire up a shot. Mafia wins it back. Half-time is here. Yeah, good. Just not good enough yet for a goal. It's pretty close. Amiobi should have probably put Newcastle 1 up by now, honestly. Don't think there's too much to say over them. We're putting some pressure on Newcastle, but no goal to show yet. Not a lot to say. I mean, some chances, but here's Ramos. And Ronaldo stopped in his tracks there. And it's Ronaldo. Oh, and Kim gets there just ahead of him. Here's Van Dijk, is it? Oh, maybe not. Here's Baker. Just passing the way out of trouble there, which is what had to be done. Mutu kind of slowed on his run there a little bit. Oh, Ronaldo just let go of that ball there. Mutu didn't keep his run going. Here's Van Dijk. It's Baker again. Kaiser's got to get back. It's stopped by Czech very easily. Here's Gerrard. Oh, he couldn't put Iniesta in, which is unfortunate. It's Baker again. They're really trying to get down the left-hand side. It's going to go over to Van den Berg as we say that. Ball just in the middle of the park a lot here. Ramos gets back to defend. Ronaldo tries to put in Mutu. I don't think he's going to get onto that ball though. Here's Iniesta. Swings in a ball. Here's Van Dijk out to Baker again. He's getting all over that ball, is Baker. He's really becoming a nuisance in this game. Ramos, nothing there for that one. 70 minutes approaching now. Parker booked there. What happened? Oh, he took Kaiser down a little bit. Oh, Gerrard just shoved right off the ball there. There's Van Dijk. Just cannot get hold of the ball here. And when we do, we just seem to lose it immediately. It's coming in, headed clear. And could there be an attack on now, potentially? We're about to find out. Here's Mutu, but the keeper will get there ahead of him. Again, not quite good enough with that. Oh, some space out wide for Van den Berg. They really are using the wide players in this game, or Newcastle. That seems to be the whole thing that they're trying today. Mascherano is going to come on for Kaiser now. And Czech is just going to have to boot out because there's a lot of Newcastle players around there. And Gerrard cannot get in the way of that ball to put it into a Liverpool advantage area. Van Dijk with the throw in. But here is Steven Gerrard. Oh! Mutu does it again. Finds Ronaldo, he finds Mutu, and he just hits this on the 10. It was, I don't know, a piece of luck you might call it, because it wasn't, it was just a hit and hope situation. That's all I could describe that as, honestly. Bending away from the keeper. Nicely done. It looked as if it was going to take something like that today. Mutu, he does it against Juventus. He's done it against Newcastle today. This guy just has an answer every time, doesn't he? Corner given away by Reese here. Got to defend now. And what is Reese doing? He's given away the corner and then he's just not defended that properly at all. I'm speechless with that one. Amiobi, it should be 2-1 Newcastle really after the chance in the first half. But what is this by Reese? He's just ball watching. He's got to get in there. He's got to get that. It's as simple as that. He's got to get to that ball. Here's move 2. Matthew! Oh! What? Well, suddenly we have a good final on our hands. You know, all of a sudden, things are happening. Is Ronaldo? It's Muto! Oh my! Oh, what a save! Header! It's in! And it's going to go down as an own goal, is it? From the keeper? What a dramatic way to end this match. I can't tell you. Unless I look at the replay and it's... Oh my... Ronaldo, I mean, he gets to the header here. You know, he does what he needs to do, and then that is so unfortunate. And I think it's Michael Owen that is on the line, the former Liverpool player. Tries to block the ball, gets it wrong somehow, and confirms possible conspiracy theories. I don't know. You know, I don't know. Gerrard's going to take this. Did Michael Owen let his former team have that goal? That is the question of the day, isn't it? We don't care because we're about to lift the trophy. Yet again. Oh my gosh. That is such a shocking ending to a game like this here at Wembley today. Went down as a Michael Owen own goal in the end. I'm speechless. I don't even know what to say to that. That is just... Oh, it sort of like hit his arm as well, didn't it? Oh, that is so controversial. That is unbelievable. Oh, what a way to end it off. Oh my gosh. They'll be talking about this one for years to come, guys. And they really will. Stevie G doesn't care because he gets to lift another trophy today. And, well, it was kind of a hard-fought final, you might say. You know, a bit of luck with the Mutu shot. Amiobi with 2 good chances. One of them he scored. And it ended up as Mutu with the man of the match there. I thought, as soon as I saw the connection with Ronaldo's head, I thought, oh, there's a man on that post. He's probably going to block it. It didn't look like the ball had even 1 in a million chance of going in, you know what I mean? And I immediately thought, okay, it's Ronaldo's goal. Then it's looking at the keeper, so we're thinking, is it an own goal by the keeper? But it can't be, surely. And then it turns out Michael Owen, who didn't even start the match, he came on and just kind of, I don't know, sort of discreetly kind of made it look like it was an error, potentially, you know what I mean? But we'll leave that to you guys. But yeah, that was today's game. I thought Iniesta could have maybe done a little bit better, to be honest. A lot of the game was just in the middle of the park. It was pretty boring for the most part. It wasn't until near the end of the game something started to happen. The Mutu shot with his first goal, well, it was his only goal, but with his shot was just a shot in the dark. Like, it ended up in the bend away from the keeper was just so nice. It just needed to happen. Great play by Gerrard though, because he won that ball back. He found Ronaldo, and then Mutu was in the box to just hit it towards goal. So, you know, it's crazy. That's what happens. I kind of feel sorry for their keeper because he really did try today. That Mutu chance though, when it went out for the corner, I thought, oh, Mutu's got this. It's a goal. That's it. That's what we need. It's 2-1. No. Instead, we get some controversy instead. Mascherano came on to replace Kaiser just in the end, and I felt that was all the subs that we needed, to be honest. I feel like the team is playing enough. Like, it's playing well enough when we play just recently, and I think we only need like 1 or 2 subs maybe some games. So yeah, that's what happened. With all this sort of randomness happening lately, honestly, I don't even want to play the Champions League final. I really don't want to even go anywhere near that match just yet, because it's just, I don't even know what's going to happen. It just feels like it's been a really good, solid season, and then we're having this really, like, shaky end to the season, but it's not in a bad way, it's in a good way, if that makes sense. It's really odd. But yeah, well done to Newcastle. I mean, they gave it a great go, and they were close in the end, you know. Great season for them. They're going to probably, well, more than likely stay in a European spot now to finish up the season. So, never know, we could have come across them next European season next year. But, yeah, we're going to take that title today. This is what happened in the other leagues, by the way. Real Betis won the Spanish Cup there. Oh, very nice. They've had to beat Sevilla. Who did Madrid go out to? They went out to... they went out in the first round to Santander, did they? Wow. Barcelona went out to Atletico. So, yeah, there's that. In the Serie A Cup, we have got AS Roma winning that one, 1-0. AC Milan beat Juventus 5-2 there. They beat Livorno 2-0, did Roma, so well done. Right here in League 4, we have got Bayern Munich winning the cup final. So, yeah, what happened to Ajax in the end? They lost 4-0. Well, they won the first leg, 1-0 against Marseille, and then lost 4-0 in the second leg. Huh. So, yeah, Marseille did a really good job, though. Anderlecht managed to get to the semis, so that's not bad for them. They beat Porto, and they also beat Lyon. So, wait a minute, what happened to Marseille? They beat Dortmund, and they beat PSV. It's 2 pretty big teams there, so well done. Anyway, after all that craziness happening today, we come back to the league. This is fixture 27 coming up for you next. So, Blackburn have just gotten out of the relegation spots, but they're going to have to play Spurs, who have just gone back into a relegation spot away from home. So, huge game going on at the bottom there. We got Bolton, they're at home to Arsenal. We got Middlesbrough at Manchester United. Birmingham against Rangers, which doesn't really mean much at this point. We got United and Newcastle. Again, doesn't really mean too much at this point for them. Just who can overtake the other team into the final highest spots, I guess you could call it. Chelsea at West Brom, Celtic against Everton, where Everton need points now. Celtic just need to get maybe 1 or 2 more just to finish the job off. For us, it's Aston Villa away at Villa Park for the next one, guys, and we've got this one before our Champions League final against Ajax. So yeah, some biggie stuff going on, because this may affect what happens in the end, because Aston Villa are hanging near the bottom. We don't play any other teams in the sort of relegation mix other than Aston Villa for the rest of the season. We got Arsenal, and we got Chelsea, and we got United all coming up in the final part. So yeah, join us at Villa Park for next time, guys, and comment, subscribe, and share if you want to. You know, I don't know what to say. I'm all over the place with that ending. I need to go process it and replay it and figure out what the hell happened. We've got a trophy though, so you know, all good. See you next time. Take care.